Good morning, friends of fellow farmers, booksellers in town today. Good morning, kiddos. Oh, hello. Hello. I was running too fast. That's nice. So what I've done inadvertently by kind of making those other rooms less accessible and putting stuff in them, the kids don't run into those rooms now, which is surprising. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard and eat something good for lunch. I'll try to. I gotta put, I think one of, I have to dress them up at some point. Oh, and my coat rack. That's kind of cool. Does that? No, I can't actually. It's like, can I actually put stuff on it? No. Okay. Let's give the animals water before I forget, because I will. Oh, good. The dog's out of the way. That worked out nice. Why am I even looking? You know what, though? What I want to do is I want to get the rest of these in. Very peaceful in there. Thank you, Carolyn. Whoa. All right, yeah. Oh, no, I wish I could turn around. Yeah, well, dude, it's a tree. It's a tree. No, you've seen them before. No, I guarantee you have. You've definitely seen a tree before. Okay, I don't know. There's got to be dogs somewhere else here. Okay. Oh, I don't have any room. Okay, let's dump off some stuff. And I don't remember where our things. Did I have a lava eel here? Doesn't seem like I did. Maybe I did. Okay, and I'm going to put this slime thing here before I accidentally eat it. Because goodness knows I would. And then do I want the other hook? No, probably not actually. I'm going to sell some things here. Just to get them out of my inventory. Okay. I mean, I guess. Sure. Let's go load our eggs up. So yeah, you get 10 iridium grade eggs, mayonnaise. So, I mean, those ostrich eggs pay out pretty good, I'm assuming here. I don't even know what these are worth. Let's find out. So, I mean, I've got like nearly 500 mayonnaise. So yeah, those are worth a bit. Let's check it. 532, and we got 6, so you get like 532, so you get $5,000 worth of mayonnaise per ostrich egg. Is that what it is? I mean, that's insane. Whatever it is, that's a lot. Don't eat a golden egg. No, you're gonna choke to death on that, man. What are you doing? I could have got the other stuff. Whatever. So yeah, I mean, that's like $200,000 worth of mayonnaise. Okay, I'm gonna sell the Joja. I'm just gonna get rid of. I'm gonna sell the junk. I don't need it. The Omni Geode I'll just keep here. Huge fans of Omni Geode. Oh, right, pickled stuff. I see them in my brain. I'm like, I'm gonna keep the pickled stuff though. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a little bit. And from there, why don't we blast on down? Well, actually, we want to head over to talk to the bookseller. I don't know what the best way of doing this is. Oh, and that's the other thing. Okay, guys, gotta move. Wanted to see if I had left my gold pan in here. If that was a thing. I do not see it there. I do not see it there. Maybe it might be a thing I left on the island. That's plausible, because it was the place I was doing all the gold panning. Feels like a thing I would dump in here for sure. Surprisingly, it's not a Christmas decoration. No. And it is a fishing-based thing, so, but I do not see it here. All right. So yeah, I must left it on the island. Okay, how do I want to do this? Let's go to. Is it in here? I don't even know what all like. I'm not sure why I have all that stuff there. I really don't. I'd have to look at like the end of. Yeah, because here's the stuff I would want to use for my Grange display. So I'm not even sure what those other chests are about. Right? Dun-dun-dun-dun. Somebody was watching in one of the old ones and noted about, yeah, it's funny how like the garbage can up by Joja, there's like all these interesting things that in the early game that are just different. It's neat when you look back at like way back how much different. Okay, Woodcutter's Weekly, Bait and Bobber. See, these ones, I feel like we read those, and we've got all these ones. Like I don't feel like these ones show up in the reading list, do they? I don't feel like they do, and I feel like I've seen them all, but you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to get them. I'm going to read them. I'm pretty sure they're not here. They are not here. Okay, so they're different. Good to know. Now let's go see what else we can. Wave the Wind 1 and 2, Horse the Book, Price Catalog. Yeah, so nothing new. Huh. Well, that's surprising and disappointing. Okay, so what else do I have here? I mean, I just really wanted to get the fishing done, so why don't we try a little bit of that? Algae. Be nice if we could just get something early on here. We got a Joja. A lot of green algae. I mean, we're doing somebody a favor. I could be going for treasure stuff. I'm, you know, whatever though. Kind of beelining to the good stuff here. Give me the weird jelly. No, thank you. Our energy is like halfway down, so maybe what I will do is let's eat this thing. This might give me like the wrong kind of luck for fishing. Like it'll be like I'll get more fish. And I don't want that. I want less fish. More cool stuff. Give me all the garbage, please. More green algae. Yeah, I do wonder if there's some circumstances under which you're more likely to find that stuff as well. This is just Like, how many? He must have spent like hours making devastating noises. He's like, is that devastating enough when you get it? Does that sound like your heart's being ripped out? Like, do you just feel like disappointed and dejected? Like the world is like somehow, telling you should stop fishing. Please don't make any more slime, baby slimes, okay? We have ample quantities of slimes. Oh boy. Yeah, dude, I just had these pants washed. Like you could not just... That's interesting. The slime turned into a rainbow slime, it seemed like. Or maybe it was my pants. It seemed like they... Yeah, I guess it was just my pants. It looked weird. Yeah, they look like they're doing they're a rainbow slime. But it's the pants, isn't it? Huh. I feel like this stuff is like, I'm trying to remember when it was first introduced into the game. I do feel like it was one of those things that when you got it, you were like, whoa, what is this? Like it wasn't like a obvious occurrence. But then you're not fixating on it. So when you get it, it's like, oh, cool. You had to go fishing it anyway. Whereas this, going directly for it, is what I think makes it more like... You're just like, come on, can we just do this already? It's going to take me like 3 days just to get enough to... But as for those other books, yeah, I'm scratching my head on what we're missing still. And I'm assuming the bookseller still has things we haven't seen, and that it's just chance. And I don't know, because we just updated the file, like, does the bookseller read this as year 1? Or is this like, are they seeing it as actually year 13 or whatever we're on? Okay, dude, like, definitely, you're not going to get the, you're not going to mysteriously become a prismatic. Oh, what? No, they did. That's interesting. So when the slime walked away, the slime continued to be prismatic there for a second. At least I'm pretty sure they were. They went all weird and blue for a minute. Maybe? No? I don't know. I'm hallucinating now. Oh, and there's a baby slime down there. Great. That's what we need. I'm definitely going to run out of bait here, I think is what's going to happen. This is like I really thought at this point, okay, we'll have it. I should have been counting how many pieces of bait I've used, so I could tell how long, if this is going to be the same 2% kind of thing. So we know it's a tiny percentage chance. I mean, that maybe is on the optimistic side. It might be 1 to 2%. So it might be super ridiculous. It does feel like we've done this maybe, I don't know, 30, 40 times easy. That's my my educated guesstimate. I have no idea. And I don't think proximity to the shore matters. That's why I'm just kind of, fishing competitioning it. Just throw the line out as little as possible. And I feel like there'll be, instead of the green algae, we'll get it. So I don't know if it's in the same chance range as that. And then if it's then, is there a percentage of chance that it's that instead of the algae? I have no idea how that works. Chance in video games breaks my brain. We've gotten a fair amount of green algae, though. It's a pity we can't get it with crab pots. And I don't think there's anything we have that affects our chances of getting it either. I'll have to look up more about it, or somebody will have told me. But I've recorded so far ahead. I'm working casual shifts at the moment. Or not like my schedule's all over the place. So I just who knows what month I'm in. Even at this very moment, who knows what month I'm in? Either here or in the future. So yeah, I don't know. But if you know about how the logic of the whatever you call that stuff, the jellies work, leave a comment for others who are like me, not sure where, how, when, why, what, all the details. That would be very nice. As I'm clearly not coming up with any educated responses here. Definitely. My Let's Plays are not tutorials. I think there is Let's Plays I've done where there's a kind of like, like when I've played like a puzzle game or something, and you play the whole thing through. There is a certain amount of kind of like tutorial likeness to, because you are effectively, doing the whole thing. Geez Louise, we'll just eat this tomka soup because we're exhausted. I love that it's like we've got enough of an energy bar now that it really doesn't fill you up. Well, that was a nice snack. So yeah, there's definitely been things where you're like, oh, okay, that was like a tutorial, but then there's stuff like this where you're just playing forever. And I don't, because I don't tend to look at game guides. I don't know. So definitely I'm not a source of information. I think most people know this at this point. Maybe perhaps the opposite of a source of information. You may actually walk away having watched this episode with less knowledge than you had previously. You may have forgotten stuff. You might just be questioning everything. Meanwhile, the slimes have really started a society down there. I think there's a law firm. They've got a school. There's all kinds of things that are... Yeah, they've got it all down there. Do you guys actually build the movie theater? I don't remember if I let slimes in the theater or not. I hope I did. I think I did. I mean, it seems like a thing I would do. This is unbelievable. I cannot believe I have not gotten any jelly here. Maybe I don't here. That's like a whole day. Come on, just let me have one, just one. I think it's fair that it is really difficult to get it. Otherwise, what's the point? I mean, some things should be really difficult in games, and more as in chance difficult, not as in like physically difficult. That would be bad. We don't want that. We want accessibility, but we want chance difficulty. That's fine. That affects all of us equally. We're all in the same crummy boat. Waiting, sadly, clicking, river fishing for 1,000,000 years. Oh no, they're having more babies. Jeez Louise. Out of control. Kids, 1 a.m. Well, I'm curious to see. Yeah, I'm almost out of food. Like, almost out of energy as well. How much green algae have I gotten? 17 pieces of green algae. Like, it's not a trivial amount, given that I'm actually getting a lot of, like, bites. A lot of hits. So the green algae represents a fairly small portion. So at this point, like, that's why I'm kind of like, oh, okay, I'm about to pass out. That's astounding. Okay, well, did not make that happen. Oh, and just gonna drink this and race to bed. Can I do it? All right, we made it. Wow, that's astounding. Well, we'll keep at it. Yeah, I don't know. That's I may look it up. It's one of those things where you're like, that's insane. That was a lot of. I got a lot of algae in my pockets, so I better clean that out before these go in the wash. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye bye.